Yeshayahu, Isaiah chapter 34. Come near, you Gentiles, to hear, and listen, you people. Let the earth hear and all that is in it, the world and all its offspring. For the displeasure of Yahuah is against all the Gentiles, and his wrath against all their divisions. He shall put them under the ban, he shall give them over to the slaughter, and their slain be thrown out, and their stench rise from their corpses, and mountains shall be melted with their blood. And all the host of the Shamayim shall rot away, and the Shamayim shall be rolled up like a scroll, and all their host fade like a leaf fading on the vine, and like the fading one of a fig tree. For my sword shall be drenched in the Shamayim. Look, it comes down on Edom, and on the people of my curse for judgment. The sword of Yahuah shall be filled with blood, it shall be made overflowing with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of the rams. For Yahuah has a slaughtering in Bozrah, and a great slaughter in the land of Edom. And wild oxen shall come down with them, and young bulls with bulls, and their land shall be drenched with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness. For it is the day of the vengeance of Yahuah, the year of recompense for the cause of Zion. And its streams shall be turned into tar, and its dust into sulfur, and its land shall become burning tar, that is not quenched night or day, its smoke going up forever. From generation to generation it lies waste, no one passes through it forever and ever, so that the pelican and the porcupine possess it. Also the owl and the raven dwell in it, and he shall stretch out over it the line of formlessness and stones of emptiness. Its caves with no one in them is called a rain, but all its rulers have vanished. And thorns shall come up in its palaces, nettles and brambles in its strongholds, and it shall be a home for jackals, a courtyard for ostriches. And the wild beasts of the desert shall also meet with the jackals, and the shaggy goat call to its companion. The night creature shall also settle there, and shall find for herself a place of rest. The arrow snake shall nest there, and lay eggs, and hatch, and gather them under her shadow. There too the vultures shall gather, each with its mate. Search from the book of Yahuah and read. Not one of these shall be missing, not one shall be without a mate, for he has commanded my mouth, and his Ruah shall gather them, and he shall cast the lot for them, and his hand shall divide it among them with a measuring line. They possess it forever, from generation to generation they dwell in it. Yeshayahu, Isaiah chapter 35. Let the wilderness and the dry place be glad for them, and let the desert rejoice and blossom as the rose. It blossoms much and rejoices, even with joy and singing. The esteem of Lebanon shall be given to it, the excellence of Carmel and Sharon. They shall see the esteem of Yahuah, the excellency of our Elohim. Strengthen the weak hands and make firm the weak knees. Say to those with anxious heart, be strong, do not fear. See, your Elohim comes with vengeance, with the recompense of Elohim. He is coming to save you. Then the eyes of the blind shall be opened, and the ears of the deaf be opened. Then the lame shall leap like a deer, and the tongue of the dumb sing, because waters shall burst forth in the wilderness, and streams in the desert, and the parched ground shall become a pool, and the thirsty land springs of water, and the home for jackals, where each lay grass with reeds and rushes. And there shall be a highway and a way, and it shall be called the way of Kodashah. The unclean does not pass over it, but it is for those who walk the way, and not a wandering fool. No lion is there, nor any ravenous beast go up on it. It is not found there, but the redeemed shall walk there. And the ransomed of Yahuah shall return and enter Zion with singing, with everlasting joy on their heads. They shall obtain joy and gladness, and sorrow and sighing shall flee away.